The livestock compensation program for victims of war in Teso, Lango and Acholi sub-regions, launched in March 2022, shows 20,727 claimants in 27 districts out of the planned 29 were covered with disbursement of 50 billion shillings in the 2021-22 financial year. However, the authorities left out Omoro and Kumi districts due to inconsistencies in their data submissions. Now, MPs on the Parliamentary Committee on Government Assurance are concerned over the delays in compensation that is likely to affect Bukedi, West Nile and Karamoja sub-regions whose claims are still pending.
Rwenzori has suffered a lot at the hands of rebels, the NRA, the ADF and the NALO. But every time they talk about compensation, they do not talk about this Rwenzori. I'm so surprised how
the Deputy Attorney General Jackson Kafuzi appeared before the Committee on Government Assurance to update Parliament on the progress of the compensation. He urged the MPs to appropriate the funds for compensation, which runs into trillions of shillings.
In Teso alone, that Omongole lawyer recently submitted a list of 207,000 people. That should also answer why your question, why we talked of 2 trillion, which is an estimate. Because the numbers are still growing.
However, the Treasury is yet to release the 30 billion shillings allocated for this financial year.
Parliament's role is appropriation. I cannot go beyond that. When I raise it on the floor of Parliament, when I appear before you, when I appear, I expect it that you will take it up.
The committee members also raised concern about the uniformity in the compensations.
So disappointed to the extent that they calculated 300,000 to 1,050,000. You put a question. Even a piglet, even a goat, it's not worth that money. Then you calculate a cow, then you have a question.
So it needs a lot of investigation. How did you know that these 200 were for over 8 cows, but the 270 people were all for 1 cow, and this is one district you have.
Kafuzi did not have an appropriate answer for the query.
Uniformity, the lists we are relying upon were made in 2016 by a state attorney who has since died. Is called Oluka. So I'm here, I joined the ministry 2 years ago. I'm following the lists as I found them, and I'm paying on the basis of that. Thank you very much.
As part of the scrutiny of the list of the beneficiaries, the committee has scheduled to invite members of Parliament from the beneficiary districts to help scrutinize the lists. The legislators will follow it up with an interaction with some of the claimed beneficiaries. Jackson Onyango, NTV.
I'm going to ask you to introduce yourselves.